Alright, I think it's time to continue forward. Oh, diary entry added. Having released the clamps, I am now once again in pursuit of the rebels. I must question the passengers for any information they have and make sure no remaining rebels have snuck on board. Oh, 2 doors. That was silly of me. Alright, actually.
Good morning, Forgottlings. Please state your destination and the purpose of your journey.
I just finished a night shift at the workshop. I'm going home.
I've been reassigned to town. Bonku is tightening security.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Wait a second. The book doesn't have sticker. It doesn't have a sticker? But no sticker? Yeah.
Good
Hello?
morning. This is the Enforcer. No need to be worried. I'm carrying out a routine inspection. Have you noticed any Forgottlings acting strange today?
Strange? How so, Miss Enforcer?
Suspicious.
Oh no, Miss Enforcer. Nothing like that at all. Jab, have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything I'd call suspicious at all.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Is that guy a mattress bag or something? He looks a bit like it. What are you?
Hello there.
Enforcer! I mean, ma'am.
Relax. I'm just here to make sure everybody feels safe. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary today?
No! But what a good idea. Especially after those horrible explosions this morning.
Do you know anything about those?
Afraid not? Oh, scared me into my box, though. I feel so much better now that you're here. It's such an honor to meet you, ma'am. It sure is. I'll have to tell Jack all about this.
Thank you. Have a safe trip.
What, is she like Jill in a box? Well, she has her sticker, if nothing else. Let's see. This continues forward. What about these stairs? Oh, we can go up. Hello, Mr.
Good day, Forgotten.
Oh, Madam Enforcer, is something the matter?
I'm investigating a rebel attack.
Oh, that sounds serious, and it would explain why the train was delayed.
Please open, sir.
In light of the current security situation, I need to search you.
Do I really have to? Oh, well, I guess I've got nothing to hide.
Are those crystals?
Have I done something wrong?
No, it's just... I don't see them very often.
These Forgottlings were my closest friends before they crystallized. Our human accidentally lost us at the train station. Take a closer look, if you'd like. Most of my friends are crystallized now.
You must have been here a long time.
Feels like we've been here forever. We arrived before you and Master Bonku.
You must be on the list for the Ether Bridge then. Aren't you excited about going back soon?
Oh, I'll be joining my friends soon enough. But I'm not going on that Ether Bridge.
I guess I understand, but tell me why not.
Why not? If you're not on the list, I can talk to Master Bonku and put in a good word for you.
Well, that's very kind of you, dear, but no thank you.
Are you refusing a ticket to the Ether?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that should be everything.
All right. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to take a nap before we arrive.
Of course.
I like how we learn something new about Forgottlings and the rules of this world in this kind of manner. It's interesting. Now, what's your deal?
Pardon me. Are you the Enforcer?
Do you have something to report, Forgotling?
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious on the train today?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
You know the name and everything. I don't think I've heard her voice yet, but maybe she'll become relevant later. Let's keep her in mind. There are these things, and perhaps if I turn this, it will activate the door. Oh, yes, it did. Nice. My archive's at full capacity, of course. Right. We might need it later.
Hey, Forgotton! Stop it right there!
Oh, no. This way.
Gotcha!
Please show mercy, Madam Enforcer.
Why did you run?
Why did you try to escape?
Oh, you know, all the brouhaha today. I wasn't sure what to expect. The rebels are everywhere, it seems.
Very true. And you're not one of them, I take it.
Not at all. See, my pre-approved ticket to the Ether Bridge.
What? We haven't even printed those yet. Wait,
Memento.
you made it yourself.
I most certainly did not.
Yes, you did. You're a quill. You can make any document you want. Clever. You're a forger.
That's right. You're right. I'm just a forger.
Selling fake Ether Bridge tickets. That's a serious offense.
Not as serious as being a rebel, I take it? I may have sold a few homemade Ether Bridge tickets, but I was mainly trying to bring some hope to the Forgottlings who have none.
I should distill you on the spot. But I don't have time for small fish.
I'm a quill.
I'm pretty sure that he is a rebel. You're going to the plant.
You'll be working at the plant for the rest of your life for this.
Please, madam, show a bit of sympathy.
There'll be someone here to deal with you soon enough. Don't think I've forgotten about this.
Locked in. Oh, you're definitely stuck in there. I feel kind of sorry, but for the time being, I have to operate with the knowledge that I have. I guess I don't have time to talk to the trumpet. Oh, right, diary entry. What was that? Let's have a look at the diary entry first. I caught a quill for Forgotton selling forged Ether Bridge tickets on the train. He swears he is not a rebel, but I'm not so sure. In any case, he's a criminal. Ether Bridge tickets are for those who have proven themselves loyal to Master Bonku, and even they haven't started receiving them yet. This forger is undermining law and order in the realm. Oh yes, and I believe there were mementos as well. Left button? Diary. Pre-approved Ether Bridge ticket. Grants access across the bridge for one Forgotton. Bonku approved. Right.
You can't let you burn the brakes! We're gonna crash!
My orders are to make sure the enforcer doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does!
There she is, the enforcer.
Hey! Get down here, you two!
We have to jump them.
Are you crazy?
If we stay here, we'll get distilled for sure.
No! Oh no. No, she can't do Oh, are you okay?
Oh, Madam Enforcer! Am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible! The central station is the end of the line! We'll crash for sure! Boom! Kapow! Smash!
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room, just behind that door. But we can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
You're shaking. Diary. The rebels had bound and gagged the conductor and sabotaged the train's brakes. They then jumped off the moving train to escape me. I must find a way to stop this train before we crash into the central station. How could they jeopardize the lives of so many Forgotlings? And to what end? I just hope I get the chance to ask them myself. Well, we definitely are not gonna get the chance from some of them. I hope I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, there is power coming to this one from somewhere. This we go get on for it? Yes. Okay. Right, we need to disable the one thing for starting. Right. Well, there's tons of power here. Oh wait, there's a button. Guess we need to press it. Right.
These are the emergency brakes.
Right.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know how to use them. They're only in case of emergency. And we've never had an emergency before.
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Enforcer.
Okay. Alright, this one now has power. Let's put it over.
You can manually pump the brakes down.
Okay. Now we turn this. And then we turn this. Good. Alright. Let's pull this lever. Good. And then... nope.
I remember.
Oh, wait, can I only... I want this to just go up. Just up! Up!
At engineer school, they told me that the brake pin has to be pushed through all 3 brake pads when they are down.
Oh, no, they're not working at all. Okay, down. This works. Alright, I gotta be faster, I guess. Okay. Pull. Alright, pull. Oh, I forgot. Okay, pull.
Yes! Pump it, Enforcer!
Am I doing something wrong? Or am I just too slow? Or does there has to be an order? Is that it? Maybe. Or does it need to happen one at a time? Oh, I see.
I don't like that sound.
Okay.
Stop talking. You're not helping.
Alright, I understand now. Yes, this one has power. Do it. And we do this. Why did it not hold? That's weird. Maybe I just wasn't fast enough. It just wonked. There is so much Arca available everywhere. Surely there is something I missed. Has to be. Oh, memento. It needs to get through all of them. There's just simply not enough time. We want to strike early, hitting the main transfer pump at the central station. This should cut anima to the entire city, as well as the tower. The conductor was less than helpful with the brakes. I must discuss the conductor training program with Master Bonku at some point. I should use my Arca to inspect the machinery and see if there is an alternative way to operate the emergency brakes. I guess so. If I could ask him for help. It's pretty much all I can think of, but you're not helping though, are you? It would be easier if I could ask him for help. Would you help me out a bit? Just pull the lever or one of these even. If I could hold power in one of these. Wait a second. What if I do this and then cut power to it? Will it stop it? No, it doesn't. Same issue. I'm so confused. Like, why don't you just... Wait a second. Oh my goodness. You can actually do that? If I had known this, it would have been so much easier. Okay, there we go.
You did it!
Why aren't we stopping?
We're going too fast! Oh, the brakes are overheating!
Scrap. What else can we do?
I've got it! I've got it! I will stop us, even if I have to destroy the engine. Follow me!
Uh-oh.
What? Destroy the engine? Wait!
Good grief, that was... You actually have to get a little bit annoyed at the puzzle to solve it.
If I raise the pistons and close the vent hood, I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the ether. Wait here.
No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no! I have to stop the train. What did he mean by destroying the engine? I'm guessing I have to go up here too. Okay. We can't reach that, but... Wait, what is this? Really good power into something. Let's see. My Arca isn't charged. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Can I just... Thank you. I guess I put it in there. Can I shut them both down? Yes, I can. I would imagine that I need to do this, maybe? Okay, so that raises that up. I need my Arca back. What if I don't allow the energy to go to either of them? And I can't put anything there either. By the looks of it. Does this help? Alright, it sounds pretty bad. Oh. Let's see. What if I do it like so? I guess I need to make it overheat. Get it up to 2, like that. I think I may need to take the other Arca charge from here. That explains why there are 2 of them. Okay. So, now there's Arca there. And I can turn this around. Whoop. This puts 1 in there. And I just need to... okay, there are 2 charges of Arca in there now. Okay, this should work. Okay.
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy. Keep everyone on board.
Oh boy. That was some train ride. Hey.
Whoa! The Enforcer! You stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Amp, at your service. What an honor. We've all heard the stories.
There's a Quill Forgotton on board that train. Arrest him immediately and send him to the plant.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the situation here?
Give me a status report.
It's been a madhouse, ma'am. After the attack this morning, we locked down the entire station. But 2 unauthorized trains have arrived since. A train full of suspected rebels, and now yours.
Where's the rebel train?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
You are sweet. Diary. The station had already been... Okay, hold on a moment. Having locked the emergency brakes without effect, the conductor sacrificed his life in an attempt to stop the train and save its passengers. The train is still running, and I must find a way to destroy the engine, as the conductor put it. His heroic sacrifice will not be forgotten, no matter how futile. The station had already been cordoned off when I arrived due to the rebel attack this morning. This should make gathering evidence easier. The rebel train has pulled into track 4 downstairs. Chief Inspector Magnum is there. I must get a status report from him and help identify the rebels in any way I can. They cannot have gotten far. You are cute. So cute. Now then, let's check the balcony first.
Shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day. Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. You won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
That is kind of sweet.
Take a photo
Is
of
there
this.
anything right here?
Freshly ground
No.
copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Track number 1 and track number... Wait a second, that's track number 1. That's the wrong track, isn't it? This is supposed to be number 4.
Let's you, dimwit. Make yourself useful.
Wait, what
I
is
am.
this?
I found some scratch marks over here. I just
A
need to take
forged
a photo.
validation
Still
sticker.
come back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
Oh wait,
I know.
that is track
Sorry,
number 4.
sir. I'm doing my
Hey!
best.
And what about documenting the footprints too? Go!
What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside.
Plumbing.
Right.
Interesting. There's something up there. Anyway, let's there are so many things to have a look at here. This place is huge. Hey!
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Let's see. Oh. This is old. There's the tower. I'm walking on nothing, apparently. No arca going through those pipes. And I can't jump on that box either. So, I think this is the scene we had in the opening sequence. And I'm guessing this is where the bomb went off. We have no archive in our system right now. But we can still get across. Can't turn that though on my own. What if I take this? Well, now I can turn it. At least. Here we are. Oh, it brings this back. What happens if I activate this? Ah, I see. It's that it's broken. Let's do this. Yes. Seems to be. I may have come too early. There are pieces of broken glass here and footprints. Forgottlings always leave traces. Okay, I guess I need to open that one. Wait a second, what if I do this? Actually, wait a second, can I? Yes, I can. What if I put Arca in here now? Yes, it worked. Right, I have no Arca now. Again. That's too far for me to get now as well. I think I may have to come back here once I actually have some Arca. Except I can now take this. What if I put Arca in here? Oh my! Scrap. There has to be another way out. I'm sure there is. Except that it's no longer useful. Here we go. Try this again. Up. Alright. Right. No Arca again. Let's use ours to turn this and put it back. Nice. So there's some kind of a pipe there. Huh? What is that? Something fell down. What is it? It's a wig. How did that get here? Diary entry added. I have found what appears to be a blonde wig in the ventilation system at the transfer pump. It seems to be torn, so it must have gotten caught as its wearer squeezed through the vent. The rebels must have escaped through there, and this wig must belong to one of them. I should take it to Chief Inspector Magnum immediately. Some guesses. Those are quite cool. Now then, though. I have to get back up there. I think I might need my wings for this. Yep, I do. I in fact indeed do. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can I get out from here now? Nope, I'm effectively very stuck. Very stuck indeed. Okay, let's make a little bit better life decisions, shall we? Alright, let's have that. I wonder if I can make it that high. No, not quite. But maybe I can make the jump from here to there with the wings. Okay. Oops. Right, I need to hold these. Many buttons to hold. Hop. Alright. Not far enough. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have just done this. I don't need wings. I have a lift. That was a little bit silly of me, admittedly. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, you get out. Alright, Mr. Amp. Hi.
I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
That's
You're not
okay.
making a good impression, Deputy.
Come on, Anne, don't be so mean to him. He's young, he's excited. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. At least he's doing his best, right? Okay, let's have a look in here.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
What is the
Give
status?
me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum. The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know.
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that green glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Now I'm a little bit worried about, who on earth lost a gun and what they did with it in order to lose it. Look, just give me the status report, please.
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah. During the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotton with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottenlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
That is not important.
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your haka.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum is guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. I didn't want to really rat him out. He's trying his best. I feel a little bit bad. Now what's in here?
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
I shouldn't just leave. Well, it's not like I was planning to leave. I just wanted to see a little bit more about what's going on over there. Now then, Cobra.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Come now. Be good.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese brick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
I guess it's no wonder they got past you. Now then.
And
Mirror.
when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means.
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Diary entry. Having spoken to Master Bonko, I am to use any means necessary to extract information from the rebel captured by Chief Inspector Magnum. It is imperative that I catch the perpetrators of these heinous crimes before they can further disrupt our peaceful efforts to return to the ether. The rebel must be able to shed light on the hidden wig I discovered, and if he resists, I'll be forced to resort to any means. I'm not so sure I'm comfortable with that.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
Let's just talk.
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Tell me more.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
The wig definitely doesn't belong to this guy, so if I say that I know about Fig, perhaps he is more inclined to talk. If I say that I found a wig, he's probably gonna claim that it belongs to him. And he's wearing a hat. If he had a wig, he would have lost the hat instead of the wig first.
You have a leader. And I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
We also found a wig.
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
I like you. I'm not sure if that's big though. Well, let's just claim that Fig is the leader.
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You can confide in me. I'm not gonna claim to try and protect you. You wouldn't believe that anyway.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgotlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards. And that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
The sanctuary? I don't want to call him a liar.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know this is hard for you.
I know how hard this must be for you. But we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
Thank you.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
think we did good. Thank you. I still could distill him, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
I really like how he's moving by jumping on his magazine. It's pretty cool.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotton say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotton's are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
It seems like your motives are quite selfish,
See
Master.
you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Thank you, Magnum. It really depends on just, where you feel you belong. I can understand that Bonku wants to go back. And I guess Anne too. Hey.
Move it, Pump.
No move.
Move it, I said.
No trust endorser. Interrogation over.
That's okay. I don't mind. Well, I think this is it for this part. We shall continue next time, guys. See you then. Bye.